Hi folks, welcome back. Just taking my watercolour palette out of my document bag. There we are. It's one of them, bit of toweling in it, which I keep damp. So it keeps the paints all nice and moist. Now, last night we were watching a lovely TV series. It's a new series of an old series with two of our great comedians, Mortimer and Paul Whitehead. It was made by BBC, but it was on YouTube yesterday, so we watched it on YouTube. I don't watch much BBC. We don't watch any BBC Live. But the things we do want to watch, they're on catch up, which is very nice of them. I've got oil in the inside oil on my hand. That's fatal for watercolour. We were watching the first one in the new series of Mortimer and Whitehead gone fishing, something like that. They were in the Scottish Islands, in the Outer Hebrides. Uist was the name of the island. It's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. And I just did an oil painting for you just a few minutes ago, just showing the burnt sienna and the yellow ochre, the little islands that were sticking above the calm incoming tide. They get covered at high tide, I'm sure, but it was so beautiful. So I had a go from memory, and I'll do this one from memory. I'll mark a horizon. I don't normally do this, but I think since we're painting a horizon and a sort of island or part of the island on the distance, let's so we'll have. Okay, that's more or less horizontal. So you had this headland coming up. There, so there's one. And we had these sort of islands just dotted about. Something like that. Very, very simple design, but very, very beautiful. So I'm going to wet the paper in my normal fashion. This is back to my favourite paper is the Saunders Waterford £90 cold press paper. Lovely, lovely paper. Holds a lot of water. It's very, very absorbent, but beautiful. It's got a yellow tinge. Some of the Saunders Waterfords are pure white, but this is just lovely. So let's just make up a sky. So put some in there. A bit of ultramarine. Oh, that's quite strong, isn't it? I'll just go over the water. Okay, so that should just about do. No clouds that I could see. Well, I don't know. I can't remember that well. Just doing a. Okay, I'll dry that so we can crack on. Oh, sorry, I forgot to mute you. Do apologise. No complaints, please. It's hard enough doing the painting. My wife and I, we love watching documentaries about our country, about all of the country, not just England, Scotland, Wales, and Ireland. We're so fortunate with the coastline that we have, and getting up to the Scottish Islands is just unbelievably beautiful. But we watch them all on demand TV catch up. All right, I'll put in this distance. Yeah, I will. I'll add a bit of red to it. Okay, now gotta be a bit careful here. I'm just using the medium hake. Try and keep my head out of the way. So no detail in this distant hills, island, I don't know, whatever it is. Okay, well that'll more or less. Right, so I'll let that dry. So while that's drying, I'll put in some dry brush. Bit of dry brush here and there. Because that's dry, I can dry brush over it, and then we've got more blue here. To get soften this here. Right, okay, because that's dry, I'll remember to pause. Okay, not sure if that's a bit too bright. It's a bit too bright on the screen, but that's better it was. Yeah, that's right. Now we're going to put in these islands. Well, they're not islands. They're just higher bits of sandbars with rocky outcrops. and they're absolutely lovely. So I'm going to just use a bit of burnt sienna and a bit of ultramarine, so that the distant ones will be a bit and as we come to the foreground, we'll Payne's grey. There's all sorts of colours, but it's essentially burnt sienna with some Payne's grey. Oh, look at the hairs coming out of this brush. And raw sienna. Bit of Payne's grey, just to get a bit of a dark waterline on these things. Ah, right, let's go across to clean brush. Go across to the other side. I'm putting these in because they were there somewhere. They weren't. These are not where I'm putting them, or the original ones aren't. I don't remember if there was any green showing. I don't think there was. Let's get the. Get some lighter sienna on this one. Now I'm not sure if there's any green there, but I'll put some in. Sure there would have been on these nearer ones, the shore. So let's get a bit of yellow. Right, it really was as simple as that. Now I'm going to put some birds in just to connect the sky. Overdid that. Oh, there we are. We're putting them out. It's a very simple picture, but there wasn't a lot above the sea. There was all these little sandbars with all this lovely burnt sienna and Payne's grey colour mixed in. So let's move that out of the way. Bit of tape. And I didn't even have to stretch the paper with my clips. It just stayed where it was. Beautiful paper. Well, Uist, U-I-S-T on the Outer Hebrides. I could put some gouache around there just to show that headland, but it's so far, it was so distant that you wouldn't have seen it anyway. So I hope you like that one, folks. See you soon. Bye bye.